Don't try and tell me that cooking or baking is not art. It is art. If I can take something this basic and turn it into something so beautiful, that is art, bro. Don't try and tell me otherwise. Do you know what else is art? Poetry.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Soldier boy, tell.
Looking at me, I'm ready to go with you if you want me. Cause baby,
Okie dokie, I'm Tigger Mac and I'm back with another cake vid. Woo! I know I kind of say this a lot, but I'm really excited to share this one because at the end you will see a photo of this cake with the new backdrop, one of the new backdrops that we've bought. And all I can say is I wish we had done it sooner because these backdrops are going to make our cakes look so good. So this cake is a 6-inch. I've got 4 layers. It's lemon mud with white choc ganache and lemon curd. I then covered the entire cake in white choc ganache as well and painted it with Sweet Sticks Edible Art paint. I started off with black at the top and then went into like this navy blue purpley pink colour. This is what it looked like the next day after it had dried. And then I added my Eiffel Tower and all of my fresh florals. The theme of this cake was a night in Paris, so I added some sparkly glitter and I also splashed on some gold paint as well. A few little gold touches to the foliage and the florals and you're done. But look at it with the backdrop. OMG indeed!
Welcome to Have a Roll. We're a small little cinema roll store in the center of Antwerp, Belgium. We're open from Thursday until Sunday.
All the cinnamon rolls are made fresh in the early morning and only with plant-based ingredients. In total, we're selling 9 different flavors each day. Next to selling cinnamon rolls, we also offer warm drinks like coffee and tea. Did we, by the way, mention that we love pastel colors? We have the cutest decoration like these foam mirrors, which are available for sale as well. Hope to see you soon here. Bye!
Ladies and gentlemen, Doja Cat.
It's been a long time since you fell in love. You ain't coming out your shell. You ain't really been yourself. Tell me what must I do?
I found the lump late one night, and 4 days later I got the call no one ever wants to get. I actually made this cake the night I was diagnosed. Now, the first few weeks were some of the worst. I was running to doctor's appointments, getting opinions and scans, scared of every ache and pain, and just like emotionally drained because all the while we were doing IVF because chemo can sometimes mess with your fertility. Now, many survivors have told me it gets easier once you have a plan, and they're not wrong. I had my first chemo treatment last week and will continue for a few more months before having a double mastectomy. I'm incredibly lucky to have some of the best doctors in the country and the absolute best support system in the world. I spent all day yesterday just feeling grateful. I'm going to be documenting my journey as much as I can, plus still doing some baking, so I hope you'll stick around. And all I ask now is just please, please, please do a self-exam on yourself tonight and at least once a month.
Uh-oh, here come the po-po, too much murder.
This is like 1 hour condensed into 30 seconds or something like that, but if you've been following my page for the last couple of days, you know this is a cake I struggled with in particular. I don't really know why. I've heard a lot of people, after I've actually made it, I was seeing a lot of people saying, oh yeah, the same like wavy effect or something that they had a problem with. I don't know why, it doesn't really make sense. It seems easy, but obviously it's not. When you put flowers in cake, by the way, make sure you put either flourish tape, wax and straws in the cake when you're putting it there, just to protect the cake from the flowers. These are dried flowers, obviously they're really nice, and yeah, the end cake was good.
Welcome to Only Bings, your Bing subscription service, where every month you will see exclusive Bing content. Whether you're into thick brownie batter or you like our sweet and jammy Bings, we're here to tantalize every sense. On Only Bings, we've got every flavor you could ever want, always more than a mouthful. You've found the home of exclusive, naughty, yet delicious cookie content.
So I was just reading an article about what age is the unhappiest, and it's based on research done on roughly 500,000 individuals in 132 countries. And can you guess what age that is? I'll give you a second to guess. Leave it in the comments and then come back here. Okay, are you ready? It's 47.2. Now I'm pretty sure we're thinking the same thing. It gets worse from here?
Hey friends, it's story time. So I made this cake for fun last year when the pandemic hit. I was so stressed out because I had to cancel a lot of orders and wasn't making any money. I had never recorded a video before, but since I had so much time on my hands, I decided to give it a shot. I put together this super cute St. Patrick's Day cake and recorded this video. I assumed that the rest of the year would be slow because of the pandemic, so my plan was just to focus on making content, but surprisingly, last year, I actually made the most money that I have ever made in my cake business. I was so busy last year that I thought I was going to have to hire someone to work with me. Moral of the story is, don't give up, continue to practice your craft, and watch how your business thrives. Bye.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
I may or may not have made my own birthday cake this year, but it's only because I learned that I can make my own dreams come true, and believe me when I say this chocolate fudge cake is dreamy. So you just start by mixing together sugar, coffee, olive oil, 1 egg and 1 egg yolk, and some buttermilk until it's all combined. Then for the dry ingredients, combine flour, Dutch processed cocoa powder, which gives it that super rich color and flavor, baking soda, baking powder, salt, and cornstarch. Add that to the wet ingredients, mix it up until it's pretty smooth, a few lumps are totally okay, and pour it into a parchment-lined baking tin and bake it at 350 for 25 minutes. Let it cool, and then I spread over a simple chocolate fudge frosting and topped it with figs, pistachios, and flaky salt, but sprinkles would be perfect too. And that's it. The full recipe for the cake and the frosting is up on my Instagram. I hope you try it.
It costs that much cause it takes me fucking hours. It costs that much cause I don't have superpowers. You need to pay for my skills cause exposure doesn't pay the bills. It costs that much cause it takes me fucking hours.
That's what she said. And you know what? What was that? Okay, James.
Last but not least, I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work. I want to thank me for having no days off. I want to thank me for never quitting. I want to thank me for always being a giver and trying to give more than I receive. I want to thank me for trying to do more right than wrong. I want to thank me for just